Hi.
Hola.
Hi, hier ist Mr. Döse.
This is Michael Bradley.
Hey, I'm Memphis.
Hey.
Hola. Hello.
I'm here with soccer.com.
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 And I'm talking with my friends soccer.com.
See you soon.
Hey guys, Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feet video of the brand new women's Nike Mercurial Superfly 5 in the latest Radiation Flare Pack colorway. Now the key word that you just heard me say was women's. This is not a men's shoe. With that being said, the only thing that differs between a men's and a women's Superfly, or really any men's and women's Nike model for that matter, is not the fit, it's just the sizing. The construction of the shoe, the fit of the shoe, the width, the shape, completely the same. All you have to do is a simple sizing conversion and you can wear the women's variation of the shoe, which in this women's Radiation Flare Pack colorway, I honestly think that these are some of the better colorways that we've seen from Nike in the last couple of months. So if you are interested in wearing a women's Radiation Flare Pack shoe, be it a Superfly, an Obra, a Hypervenom, you can actually wear them, and I'll go over the simple sizing conversion in this video. So if you're interested in learning more, stick around, watch the entire video. If you're interested in a pair of these for yourself, I'll leave a little pop-up on screen, or you can click the first link down below in the description. That'll take you to the review page on my website, where you'll find buy it now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, where you'll be able to pick these up below their normal $300 retail price. So again, if you're interested in a pair, first link down below, go ahead and check it out. Now, of course, being a top-end model from Nike, they do include a string bag to go along with the shoes. That's not all that surprising, but let's get into how you can actually go about wearing these. And I'll talk about this more during the on-feet portion of the video. But basically, the only difference between men's and women's cleats from Nike is 1.5 sizes. So I normally wear a men's size 9 US. This is a women's size 10.5 US. So I went up 1.5 sizes to have the equivalent fit in a women's shoe. It's just that simple. So we'll go over that later in the on-feet portion of the video. Let's take a more detailed look at the shoe itself. Of course, this is the women's Radiation Flare Pack colorway. Very different from the electric green and volt yellow that you find on the men's one. These are a lot more subtle, and honestly, I would rather wear this colorway than the men's one. So the colors you're gonna find on this shoe is a combination of two different grays, wolf gray and cool gray. So you get the cool gray, which I believe is the lighter shade, and then the wolf gray, which is the darker shade, that I think looks very good given the kind of stripy design of the Superfly within the Flyknit itself. You do have a translucent Nike skin covering, so all the color change is actually within the Flyknit material, which I think is really, really nice. You do get your what's listed as Dynasty Purple for the Nike swoosh, and that is the one here on the lateral side and the one on the medial side. It almost looks black or like a really, really dark purple, dark blue. But again, from a distance, it definitely does look black, so it's not overly girly by any means if that's something that you're concerned with, even though there's plenty of men's releases that have been pink from Nike and other brands, so you shouldn't be too concerned about that. And then of course you have Gamma Blue as your accent color here, which you find in the collar. It looks really, really good against the grays. You have it in the back here with the fused over piece in the heel, and then of course the entire sole plate is that bright Gamma Blue color. That's almost like I would describe it as kind of a teal blue, if that makes any sense, almost a turquoise. So overall, I think it looks very, very good. Let me know what you guys think of the colorway down below in the comment section. Would you wear these even though it's a women's colorway? I personally would. I prefer it over the men's actually. And again, I just think it's a really good looking shoe. As far as performance and tech specs goes, like I mentioned, there's nothing different about the women's version of any of the Nike models. It's not women's fit. It's not a special construction. They change absolutely nothing aside from the color and the way that the sizing works. So if you want to learn more about the tech specs and performance features of the Superfly 5, I'll leave a pop-up on screen to my playtest video where I essentially go over all the details on the performance characteristics, and you of course get to see the shoes in action. And I'll also leave another pop-up on screen to a video that recently went up on my channel where we actually take a look at what's going on inside of the Superfly 5. So there's lots of Superfly content on my channel if you want to learn more about performance and general tech specs. But with all of that in mind, let's take a look at how these things fit and feel on feet, because that is obviously what everyone's here to see. So you can see here on the right shoe, I actually swapped in some SR4U replacement laces. These are turquoise reflective SR4U replacement laces. So if you are interested in a pair for yourself, the website to go to is www.sr4ulaces.com. There'll be a little pop-up on screen, and it'll also be linked down below in the description. So if you're interested in a pair, be sure to go ahead and check that out. So again, you can see I wear a men's size 9 US. You see it in all my videos. I'm wearing these. The fit is absolutely perfect. This is a women's size 10.5. So I'll just tie these up really, really quickly. The laces, I've seen some stuff online lately. The laces are very, very important on all of the mid-cut models from Nike. Yes, it's a one-piece enclosure, so technically you can wear them without laces, but the laces attached to the flywire cables provide all the structure for the shoe. This center part, the reason why it's stretchy is so you can actually get the shoes on and off. The laces are there to lock everything in place. So laces are super, super important in this shoe. You want to wear the laces. That's basically the gist of it. I'm not going to really explain that in much more detail, but we'll just throw these on really, really quickly. Getting them on, not too big of a deal. I know a lot of people struggle with putting on these mid-cut models, but you can see it's not too big of a deal. Once you get some practice, you'll be able to get them on pretty easily, and as you wear them more and more, this collar will stretch a little over time. That is normal. It's by design supposed to do that, and getting them on will be that much easier, again, as they're a little bit more worn in. So I'll just tie these up really quickly. And you got to look at both of these on feet. So again, the way the sizing works is all you have to do is take your men's size and go up 1.5 sizes. So normally I wear a men's size 9 US in the Superfly 5 or the Mercurial line in general. So what I do is I add 1.5 sizes. So you go 9 to 9.5 to 10 to 10.5, 1.5 sizes up, and you have the equivalent sizing. It's exactly the same fit. It's exactly the same shape. It's exactly the same shoe. Again, the only difference is the sizing itself. So if you want to go from women's to men's, I'll say it one last time. All you have to do is take your men's size in a Nike shoe, of course, and go up 1.5 sizes. So other than that, they fit and feel like Superfly 5s, fairly comfortable shoes out of the box. The big thing that you'll notice with a Superfly or even a Vapor is that Nike plate sole plate. It does have a nice kind of contoured feel at the bottom of your foot, where your foot kind of sinks into the sole plate ever so slightly, giving you this very connected feel. The Flyknit upper is very soft. It has a good sock-like sensation to it. There's some quirkiness to the fit in the heel area given the mid-cut design of this shoe. So take your time with the break-in process, but as long as you take things slowly, you shouldn't have too many issues in regards to discomfort. And of course, as far as the actual width is concerned, it's a Mercurial. It's a tighter fitting shoe. Again, I know it's listed as a women's shoe, which automatically people would assume is going to be more narrow. That is not the case at all. The actual fit has not been tweaked whatsoever. It's exactly the same last as what you'll find from the men's version. Again, just a sizing conversion is required in order to get the proper fit. So again, narrow fitting shoe or tighter fitting shoe in general, they'll fit most people, but if you don't like tighter fitting shoes, probably not the best option for you. And if you do have really wide feet, again, I think the Mercurial line in general probably isn't the best idea. We went over the sizing, so that is pretty much it in terms of what they're like on feet. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Again, if you are interested in a pair of these for yourself, you can click the little eye in the corner of the screen or the first link down below in the description. That'll take you to the review page on my website where you'll find buy it now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes where you'll be able to pick these up below their normal $300 retail price. If you have any questions regarding this shoe, leave them down below in the comments and I definitely will get an answer out to you. If you enjoyed today's video, found it helpful and informative, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media information linked down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, thanks for watching.